Hello guys, today I am going to talk about Schedule 2. You can see Schedule 2 is basically for additional taxes. So Schedule 2 is used to report additional taxes owed such as AMT, alternate minimum taxes, self-employment taxes or household employment taxes. It is generally supporting document for the form 1040. So who need to file this form? Basically high income tax payer who owe AMT, alternate minimum tax, or the taxpayer who need to repay a portion of tax credit for health insurance, or the taxpayer who owe taxes in addition to standard income taxes such as self-employment taxes. But if you do not have any of those, Schedule 2 will not be included in your tax form 1040. So guys, you can see there are two parts, part 1 taxes and part 2 other taxes. So part 1 AMT, alternate minimum tax. So alternate minimum tax is the percentage of tax that a taxpayer must pay to the government, no matter how many deductions or credits the filer may claim. AMT uses a separate set of rules to calculate taxable income after allowed deduction. So guys, let's have a look on the form 6251. This is form 6251 and you can see here part 1, part 2. So here guys, have a look on line number 11. Schedule 2 form 1040 line 1. So the amount of AMT which generates in line number 11 should come to here, line number 1 of Schedule 2. Now coming to line number 2, excess advance premium tax credit repayment, attached form 8962. So guys, this is a form 8962. This is for premium tax credit. So if you have any repayment of excess advance payment of premium tax credit, see the line number 29, excess advance premium of tax credit repayment, Schedule 2, line number 2. This line number 29, any of the amount here should flow to line number 2 here in Schedule 2. So line number 1 and line number 2 which should come here in line number 3 of Schedule 2, this should flow. You can see the instruction at lines 1 and 2 enter here on form 1040 line 17. So I am going to line 70 of form 1040. So here 17 amount from Schedule 2 line 3, it should come here. Now part 2, other taxes, self-employment taxes, attach Schedule AC. So see Schedule AC or self-employment tax. If you are if you have any business or if you are a self owner of any business, then if you pay any taxes, that should flow to Schedule 2. See line number 12, self-employment tax, enter here on Schedule 2 line number 4. So guys, any of the amount from line 12 of self-employment tax, this should flow to here, line number 4 of Schedule 2 here. Also unreported social security and Medicare tax, additional taxes on IRA. So guys, if you pay any additional taxes on IRA, which is individual retirement account, so then this should come to line number 6 of Schedule 2. Now 7A for household employment taxes, this should flow from Schedule H, or repayment of first time home buyer credit from form 5405, if any. Now let's talk about line number 8, form 8959. So guys, 8959 is basically for additional Medicare taxes. So if you have any additional Medicare taxes, then you have to report here, and the total line number 1873 also in this should flow here, line number 8 of schedule 2. So guys, any of the amount from line number 18, this should flow to here, line number 8. Same goes for 8960, net investment income tax, individual estates and trust, 8960. So guys, this should also flow to schedule 2. Also line number 9, section 965, net tax liability installment from 965A. So guys, let's see how it works in schedule, it works in Drake software, the schedule 2. So guys, this is for HC form or healthcare form, and if the taxpayer have received any 1095A, so guys, you have to report everything here in details. You can see the form like 1095A, health insurance marketplace statement, the marketplace identifier, policy number, policy insurer's name, start date, policy termination date, coverage household, name, SSN, date of birth, start date of the policy, end date of the policy. Also the monthly premium amount of second lowest cost silver plan, monthly advance premium of PCT or premium tax credit. You have to include all the details here, and this should flow to schedule 2. Guys, you can see this. No, this is a form schedule 2 of 1040. This should flow here. Now moving back to the form. So guys, before wrapping up the video, just quickly recap what we have discussed. Like, so basically, also I can show you 1095 form separately here, health insurance statement, marketplace statement. You have to provide all the details here for monthly enrollment premium from starting from January to December. Everything should be given. Okay, let's recapitulate everything. So line number 1 is for AMT, and you have already seen the form 6251. Line number 2 for 8962, excess advance premium tax credit repayment. The total of line number 1 and 2 comes to line number 3, and this should flow to line number 17 of 1040 here, amount from schedule to line 3 here. Now part 2 for self-employment tax, 5 unreported social security or Medicare tax, additional taxes on IRA, household employment taxes at our schedule H, repayment of first time home buyer credit from 5405, taxes from 8959 form 8960, section 965 net tax liability installment from form 965. All this from 4 to 9, this should in total should come to line number 10, and this should flow to form 1040 23 here. See, from schedule to line 10, this should flow here. So guys, I believe you understand what I have discussed in this video. So goodbye.